Hi and welcome back to Learn Python by doing number 12. So before continuing learning about decorators, we need to learn one more thing, which are args and quarks. So in Python, we can pass a variable number of arguments to a function using some special symbols. The first one is asterisk args, which stands for non-keyword arguments, and the second one is double asterisk quarks, which stands for keyword arguments. Okay, so the first one, asterisk args, it allows us to pass a variable number of parameters, which will be encapsulated in a tuple. So let's see this with an example. Let's create our function that would add numbers. And suppose first we want to add two numbers. So we simply say a plus b and return a plus b. Okay, so let's call this function with 1 and 2. The result is 3. Now suppose we want to sum three numbers. So we create another variable c and we say return a plus b plus c. Now the result is 6. Okay, so now suppose we want to sum, I don't know, 1000 numbers. So it will be a problem to create 1000 variables and return a plus b plus c plus d until 1000 variables. So that's where args come in. Okay, so we say here args, and let's first see the type of args. Okay, so the type is a tuple, so all of these numbers are in a tuple, and we can even call this without any arguments and it still will be an empty tuple. Okay, so now we simply say return the sum of args, and that's all. So if we call it with 0 arguments, then it's 0. If we call it with these numbers, then that's the result, 22, and so on. So that's how you use these args in a function. You can obviously access them. For example, if I want to access the first element, just say print args 0, and well, 1 is the first element. Okay, so that's very easy. In fact, this is a very easy topic. And now let's see what Kwargs does. Okay, so let's create now a print fruits function, and it will receive Kwargs. Okay, so first let's print the type of Kwargs, and let's call this function with apple, and suppose we have a quantity of 60, watermelon with a quantity of 100, and grapes with 200. Okay, so notice how I passed the arguments here. I passed them like this. I didn't create a dictionary, I just specified the key and the value. Okay, so the type of Quarks is a dictionary. So all of these were encapsulated in a dictionary. So we can do the things we can do with a dictionary. For example, for key and value in quarks.items. So we iterate through the key and value. Let's print key and value. And there it is, apple 60, watermelon 100, grapes 200. So let's print quarks. So you can see that it's a dictionary. So it's a dictionary, and here we didn't print args, so you can see that it's a tuple, and as you can see, it's a tuple. Okay, so that's everything with this topic. As you see, it's very easy, and it's very useful. Okay, so now let's talk about in the next video about decorators. See you there.